All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is Thursday night, the NFL season opener. I'm an Eagles fan, so my team's out of it, but I got some gear, and here we go. Runs away. Matt Gay sends it off. It's going to be a touchback in the back of the end zone. Bills will start at its own 25. And the kickoff was actually quite on time this year. Now, I ain't going to lie. When I originally set the stream for 8:25, I was thinking they were going to be a few minutes late. I wasn't expecting them to start on time, actually. But so that's why I started a few minutes early. And obviously, I don't have my intro that I usually do for my YouTube vid, since my videos intro is usually about Sixers and Eagles talk. But here, doing live play of the Bills-Rams game. So here we go. It's first down and 10. First offensive play of the game. Allen steps back to pass. Quick to Diggs for a short completion for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd and 4. Okay, so now I'm going to share this live stream on my Twitter right now, so I can bring some people in. Oh yeah, and by the way, for those of you just joining in, I have a poll up. You can still vote on it while the game's in progress. It's a simple question. Who do you think's going to win tonight's game? There we go. 2nd and 4. Allen, he's taking off on his feet. He's got the first down. He takes the hit from Jones, but he gets the first down. Be a 1st and 10 for the Bills. With everyone joining in this live stream, please do me a favor, drop a like to help out with the algorithm. Leave a comment too in the live chat. Say hello. Let me know what you think, who you got in the game. I'll be happy to respond. But yeah, let's get it. So here we go. Now, third offensive play of the drive for the Bills. They give to Singletary. And Singletary picks up a solid gain. Looks like about a gain of 6 or 7. It'll be 2nd and short for the Bills. As they're showing us a look at the Rams defense. And there's Aaron Donald, who was initially going to retire. Ernest Jones, who made the hit on Allen. You got Bobby Wagner, Leonard Floyd, Troy Hill, Taylor Rapp. Nick Sky, you still got Jalen Ramsey, of course. But yes, here we go. So here we go. So it's 2nd and 3. Allen past the Singletary. Makes the move and gets the first down. Little past midfield. And the Bills pick up yet another first down and keep this drive rolling. Well, hey, Nighty, thank you for joining. Right here. Hey, it's we. Yep, so far I'm just doing some live play-by-play / live stream of this game right here. Who you got? I guess still got that poll there if you haven't voted yet. Vote on who you think is going to win. And I'll leave that poll going throughout the game. That way people can still vote as they're coming in. So it's 1st and 10, little past midfield. Allen hands off to Singletary. It looks like he's going to gain about 2 on the play. That'll bring up a 2nd and either 8 or 7, depending on where they spot it. As Bobby Wagner made the tackle. We're still waiting on a spot. Looked like it might have been a gain. It's a gain of 2. I was about to say it looked like it might have been 3, but it's a gain of 2. That'll bring up a 2nd and 8 for the Bills. About 3 minutes into the game. We're exactly at 12 minutes on the clock and ticking. Play clock down to 10 seconds. It's like Allen's getting ready to take the snap. He takes the snap. Back, throw to Diggs. Diggs gets another first down for the Bills. And just like that, the Buffalo Bills are rolling and moving downfield on this Rams defense. I mean, obviously, a lot of people were picking the Bills to win this game, feeling like they're the better all-around team. Not saying that the Rams aren't still in contention. They still are, but they just feel like the Bills are the better all-around team at this point. And so far, it's looking that way. So far, they're proving them correctly. The Bills are proving. Here we go. Allen takes the snap. It's Zach Moss, the running back. It's Zach Moss. He's only going to get a gain of a couple. That's going to bring up a 2nd and long. And if you wonder what I'm eating, I made a homemade cake with cookie dough used for making chocolate chip cookies. I mixed the dough together there, but I instead made a cake out of it. So that's what I'm eating right there, snacking on. Should say, here we go, 2nd and 9. Allen rolling to his right. And it's complete to Moss. And he looks like they're going to roll him short. He was signaling first down, but he's going to be ruled as short. So now it's going to be 3rd and inches. So it looked like it was a first. Moss was trying to indicate for the first, but his knee comes down just short of the line. And that, as Bobby Wagner makes the tackle. And that will bring up a 3rd and short. Okay, 3rd down. Allen rolling to his right. Complete. It's wide open to Davis, and he again for a touchdown, and the Bills score the first point of the season. So scoring that drive was 9 plays, 75 yards, 5 minutes, 4 seconds, and the Buffalo Bills are up 6-0 pending the extra point. Make it either 7-0 or it'll stay 6-0. What a great drive by the Bills, just moving downfield. You could see Josh wide open there. Oh, nobody was even near him on that one. I mean, I don't know what that was. That was just, to see what happened was the Rams, they were too zoned in on Josh Allen. They forgot about Davis. He left them wide open. But great move by Allen to read his man. And the extra point is good. Bills go up 7-0. So what a start right there to the. So there we go. It is 7-0 Bills over the Rams. Okay, right now we're at commercial break, so I'm going to finish this little snack I'm having right here. Still. Guys, we're at commercial time right here. But so far, awesome drive by the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen was gold on that drive. He was getting the ball off to his option. He got Diggs involved for several plays. He got the touchdown to Davis. He's able to move quickly, even with the Rams coming after him and bringing the heat. He's still able to get the ball off quickly. Telling you, Josh Allen, man, he's the top QB of that 2018 draft class. It looked like for a minute it was Lamar, but I'm telling you, it's Josh Allen, number 1. Lamar, number 2. Baker, 3. Darnold, 4. Rosen, 5. And well, the point being, though, Josh Allen is the top QB of that draft class. Great drive right there. Moving downfield. You know, you got Stefan Diggs involved in the passing game. His main go-to weapon. Even got the running backs involved in the passing game. Yeah, you got a few nice runs there. Devin Singletary. So far, solid start for the Bills here. Good way to start the new season. Well, the interesting part is now Von Miller is going to be on that Bills defense after winning a Super Bowl with the Rams last year. And the Rams put their banner up. Von Miller was part of that, but now all of a sudden Von Miller's going to be playing on the Bills. So that's going to be interesting right there. We'll see how the Bills defense matches up against the Rams often. We know last season, especially in the playoffs, the Bills defense didn't do them much favors, but we'll see if that defense looks like it's been upgraded, and we'll see how it pans out. If you're coming in, do me a favor, vote on the poll. The poll will still be up during the game. You can vote on it and who you got winning tonight. Kickoff. Oh, and a quick stop right there. The Rams are going to be down that, looks like inside the 25. we're seeing the new look at Darrell Henderson, running back. You guys look at Cooper Kupp there, Tyler Higbee, David Edwards, Brian Allen on the line for the Rams. I'm just going to finish this real quickly before. All right, now I'm done eating. Let's get to it. From the go, it's going to be the Rams' first offensive play. Stafford hands the ball off. And Henderson gets a solid gain. Looks like it was about 5 there. The second down for the Rams. So we know now we're talking about Matthew Stafford. They're going through his stats for 2021. I mean, you saw last year Matthew Stafford. He had 41 touchdown passes. Give me one moment. I'm going to get the link to it. There we go. I'm going to put the link to it right now. Okay, there's the link to the StreamYard right there. Where is it going? All right, you're in.
All right, what's good, Nikki?
Hey, right now, just watch some Thursday Night Football, see how this plays out.
Oh, yeah, for sure. What a start for the Bills. And actually, I got Gabe Davis on fantasy, too, so that helps me as well.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't have anyone in my fantasy from this game.
You don't? Oh,
no. I mean, the one benefit is I still have time to think about it before Sunday. I can still toy with my lineup, change it up a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I bet you're good. Who do you have as quarterback?
I have both Justin Herbert and Aaron Rodgers. This week, I'm leaning toward Rodgers.
Rodgers? Oh, yeah, I think I have Rodgers and quarterback as well.
Right, because they're going against the Vikings, and usually those NFC North games are always favorable matchups for Rodgers.
It's true. Yeah, I might be ahead of you, so I won't spoil. Oh, my God. That's a good one.
Right now, I just saw a run. It was only a couple yard gain.
Are you on 3rd and 8 or?
I'm on 2nd down.
Oh, okay. So you already saw the Cup catch on 3rd and 8, or yeah? Did you see that catch Cooper Kupp made on 3rd and 8 or no?
Right now, I'm just seeing a first. I didn't see it. I probably missed it. Well, I was looking down at my screen.
Yeah, that was a big catch by Cooper Kupp. All right. I won't be in here for too long if that's okay, but I just want to chat with you a little bit.
Sure, you can. Sure.
All right.
I want to be on here the whole game, so take as long as you want.
Thank you. All right.
Okay, so the Rams do have a first down, 6:50 in the first quarter. See Stafford motioning. He's going to throw. Skoranek, or however his name's pronounced. He gets few. That's going to be a 2nd down. I was really impressed with that first drive by the Bills.
Oh, yeah. Dude, they shredded through that Rams defense like nothing. Jeez.
Right. Even when they were that touchdown, you saw Ramsey, he was focused in on Allen. He wasn't even paying attention to the receivers. And they left Davis wide open.
Gabe Davis, yeah, dude. He did excellent in his last playoff game. It was his last game of the year anyways. But, wide receiver 2 now. Oh, gosh.
And Von Miller got Stafford. I just saw that.
It's just weird to see Von Miller. He won a Super Bowl as a Los Angeles Rams. Bills
And now he's
just
playing against them the first game the following season.
instantly. Oh no, Von Miller got shut down that play by number 70. Hey,
Right now, Rams are on 4th down. They're going
they
to punt
are?
it away.
Oh, I saw that sack. A punt. The Rams needed at least a score here. Now the Bills offense gets more momentum. It's not good. They're defending champ, that's for sure.
Right, especially after that first drive. Even with the guys the Rams have on defense, I don't see how they're going to shut down the Bills unless they get tired as the game goes out, but I don't see that happening.
No, me neither.
All right, fair catch. Bills start deep in their own territory, but I don't think that's going to stop them.
Oh, I just saw the 4th down. Dang, I don't know. It wasn't really It wasn't really the offense's fault. It's just, just a simple 3-and-out. That's all.
I mean, their defense held up.
Yeah.
They
What's
held them up.
Miller's head? Is it like a new haircut or something? Sure.
Looks like it. I mean, he's got some money. He can pay for whatever haircut he wants to.
I know. I'm not hating. I'm just saying. It kind of looks a little weird. I'm just saying. What? He does have the money.
Yep.
Kept that contract they gave him. So that was a tough start by the Rams for sure.
Yep. Not the way to start as defending Super Bowl champs, but at the same time, it's only week 1, so
yeah, for sure. I mean, not going to expect success instantly. Come on, that doesn't make any sense.
And I know yesterday I was watching Desert Eagle 90's pick video. He even said that the Bills are the better team going into this game, but that doesn't mean that the Rams aren't still going to be in the mix.
Yeah, I mean, again, isn't Tre'Davious White not playing in this game, and they have to rely on Kyer Elam, rookie corner from Florida?
That's what I heard. We'll have to see how that plays out as the game goes along for their defense. We're still on here. Quick question. Is there any other games this week beside the Eagles game that you're looking forward to on Sunday or Monday?
I cheat a little bit and check the schedule really quick for week 1.
Ahead.
I know Falcons Saints play, Packers Vikings play, but I need to check again. All right, week 1 NFL. Oh no. Okay, let me look at games. All right. So do you have Eagles Lions? 49. Okay, 49ers Bears. It's not gonna be fun whatsoever. Steelers Bengals might be a little bit fun. Browns Panthers not really. I think Packers Vikings is going to be one I'm going to be looking forward to because if you think about it, Kirk Cousins as Justin Jefferson, a healthy Adam Thielen, KJ Osborne, a running game, and Dalvin Cook. Offensive line just needs to be there. If the offensive line is there that game, it's going to be a shootout with the Green Bay, in my opinion, because I don't know. Kirk has the weapons he needs, and I know who is it? Michael Irvin said Kirk Cousins was an MVP candidate, which shocked a lot of people. But if he really performs well this year, with all the, I say weapons, a healthy Adam Thielen, obviously Justin Jefferson, one of the best quarterbacks in the league. This could be a shootout between Aaron Rodgers and Kirk Cousins. So I'm going to be looking forward to this game.
Yeah, that's definitely got the makings for a high-scoring game. And it's possible with the Vikings having a new coach that they could be improved.
Oh, Kevin O'Connell, yep. Yeah, by the way, the Bills start at their own 9-yard line.
Yeah,
but
and Allen got sacked on 2nd down.
Wait, he did? Oh, why am I so behind? Whatever.
Donald got him.
Aaron Donald. I mean, come on. It's Aaron Donald. I wouldn't be too surprised. But, hey. All right, so Packers, Vikings. It's going to be cool. Raiders, Chargers. Oh, my God. Raiders, Chargers is going to be a classic.
Thinking that might be an upset. A lot of people are picking the Chargers, but there is the potential for an upset with that one.
I honestly think the Raiders can win that one. I'm not even lying to you.
Right.
But We got Bucks Cowboys is going to be a fun game.
Yep.
Broncos Seahawks is literally not going to be exciting. It's the hype is real because of the Russell Wilson stuff. That's literally all there is
Right.
to it. But still
It's
fun
the same
whatsoever.
with Carolina and Cleveland. I mean, it's interesting to see what Baker does, but is it really going to be that good of a game?
Man, not really.
Chances
But
are it's not.
I really hope the Panthers win so Baker can get revenge on them. It is what it is. But yeah, honestly, I'm not trying to be like a downer Debbie, but most of these games are not that very, very exciting factor to it. Only a few games I can think of that are exciting. Like maybe Patriots Dolphins, maybe Steelers Bengals, but yeah, other than that. Oh, Allen, nice third down conversion.
Yep, like this game right here.
Yeah,
Got
this
two of
game.
the top teams right there, 2 Super Bowl contenders.
Yeah, NFL did a good job making this the kickoff game. It's already exciting. All right. Yeah, there's not many exciting games to go off of, sadly.
Right.
But the Eagles are gonna, start their campaign to
Right.
hopefully win the Super Bowl to this team.
Oh, yeah, they should definitely be a win. Even with the Lions roster improvements, look at our roster improvements.
Come
We
on,
beat
man.
them last year.
Come on, exactly. Like, look at our linebackers: Hassan Reddick, Kaiser White,
Right.
T.J. Edwards. I mean, T.J. Edwards, I'm kind of about him, but I hope he improves. Exactly. We got a cornerback too, and James Bradbury. We got a safety and C.J. Gardner-Johnson, who's
Exactly.
Come on, dude. And we got A.J. Brown, a wide receiver 1. Devontae Smith, Heisman. Dude, I'm just saying, this team has a lot of potential. But I'm not going to say we're going to be winning the Super Bowl this instantly. I still need to see it on the field, but
Yeah, exactly. But this game against the Lions, a team that's trying to rebuild, this should definitely be a win.
Exactly.
I do think the Lions might put up a better fight than last year, but we're still going to get the win.
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, come on now. This really should be a win. If it's not a win, I'm going to be so angry. Even if we lose by 1, I'm going to be super angry. I'm going to have a bad day. That's not acceptable.
Oh my gosh, the whole fan base is going to melt down.
Oh yeah, the fan base on Twitter. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I mean, they should be angry, but the fan base on Twitter is going to explode. It's going to be terrible. But anyways, there's 88. Is that Dawson Knox? Yes, it is. Oh. Do you like the new NBC scoreboard, Nikki? I don't really like it. I think it doesn't look too good.
I haven't really been too big on the scoreboards. I like some of the older scoreboards, like during the McNabb era better, when each channel had their own scoreboard, because now they all look alike.
They do?
Recent years,
Good point. I mean, they do kind of look alike. I don't know. Just this scoreboard compared to the old one they had just doesn't look too good. It's just my opinion, though. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. A lot of times they just change it up just to change it up.
They do. Every Super Bowl year they change it. Or at least, in a Super Bowl they change the scoreboard. That's the mantra, basically. All right, dude. This Bills offense is tearing the Rams defense.
Interception.
What did I just say? Oh my god!
There we go. That
commentator jinx. I apologize. I apologize to all my Bills fans. All the Bills fans. I apologize. Commentator jinx.
Oh, McKenzie, it went out of it. Looked like he had it for a second, but it went out of his hands. And if you're the Rams, you take it any way you get it.
Wait, who picked it off for the Rams? I want to know.
It was number 52.
Let's see if we That is. Oh my God! Why did I say that?
Just take it any way you can get it. If you're the Rams, you got a turnover, lucky or not.
Turn around 52. I want to know who you are. Yeah, I should know. Oh, it's Lewis. Okay.
Yep.
Good for Lewis.
Not that Lewis, but it is Lewis.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, first pick of the season is going to Lewis. I'm sorry I don't know your name, but good stuff.
Okay, so now the Rams have a chance to do something. Get back from the commercial break. We'll see what happens. It's odd seeing OBJ out there actually
Wait, he
hyping up
is?
the crowd and not even being on a team.
Oh yeah. Okay. Wasn't OBJ trying to go to the Bills as well?
I think I know Von Miller wanted him to join.
Didn't really work out because he's not on a team anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm surprised about that, especially fresh off a Super Bowl win.
I know.
I mean, I would understand if the OBJ experiment would have failed with the Rams, nobody would pick him up. But considering they just won the Super Bowl and he was a contributing factor to them getting there.
Yeah. And then he also got injured during that Super Bowl.
Right.
Terrible.
So I think that may be part of the reason. I think that is the main reason. Some teams are a little bit skeptical to sign him. A little bit worried that the same thing's going to happen.
Yeah.
He has had his injury struggles in recent years.
That is true. I mean, how much longer is his injury gonna last anyways, right? Oh, the Rams Twitter account just tweeted. Yeah, let's see the name. Terrell Lewis is LA Rams outside linebacker.
Okay,
So,
Terrell Lewis. Okay. Got a nice play from there, so that counts. Well, I don't know where you're at, but I'm at their back. Stafford's about to take the snap. Any second, it looks like. First play of the drive. Give to Akers. Looks like he only got a gain of 1 at most. Nowhere to go. No gain. Mike Tirico just confirmed it.
oh yeah, I remember. I have my sound off because I don't want to get you copyrighted. So I remember Mike Tirico and who is it? Who's
Chris
the
Collinsworth.
Oh, Collinsworth didn't stay with Al. Al Michaels is going to be with Kirk Herbstreit. I do remember that. And it was sad. But almost the end of the first quarter, Rams are,
And
for me, they're on the 24-yard line. So.
And there it is, end of the first quarter.
Damn. So the Bills had an excellent first drive of the NFL season. They scored Gabe Davis, then Terrell Lewis picks off Josh Allen. I think that was more Isaiah McKenzie, or not. It wasn't on Josh Allen.
Yeah, because it looked like Allen hit him in stride. Looked like he had the catch for a second with McKenzie, and it slipped out of his hands.
No, it is. Well, I mean, if the Bills could get another stop against the Rams, Bills' offense has another chance, and I don't think they'll do that same. Well, I hope they don't do that same mistake again, because I would have jinxed them again. I don't want that to happen. So there we go. First quarter. All right. So
that went by fast.
Yeah, 5 likes on the stream. Good stuff. Pretty good stuff.
Awesome. Thank you for keeping me updated.
Oh no, of course. Absolutely. Hey guys, if you're on the stream, go go into the chat. I mean, so it's only been me in the chat. Let's keep chatting in there and getting that interaction up. Also share the stream, please.
Listen, I do have the link in the chat.
Yeah, join the stream if you want to. Okay. Right now, I hate ad breaks, especially during streams. Like, you have nothing to talk about. You just have
exactly. I know. I've been there before, especially with Sixers streams.
Sixers stream. Oh, Sixers. We've gotten better, but I don't want my heart broken again. I don't really want that to happen again. How?
Right. I'll be sitting there during the break. Sometimes I'll be like, all right, I'll be right back.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the worst part about it. At least with somebody in the chat, you at least have something to talk about. Even if it's just random stuff, at least it's something.
Austin, a sportsman, commented, Eagles win the division without a doubt. I think they do too. Same.
They got all the tools there.
There you go. They got all.
Now it's time to actually make it happen.
Yeah. Like, come on, man.
Because with the Cowboys, the thing is, you can never rely on them to consistently dominate the division. You can rely on them maybe to have a good year every couple years, but you can't rely on them to follow that up the next year. I've noticed that about the Cowboys.
Exactly. Yeah, and I mean, they've honestly, I'm as an Eagles fan, obviously, I'm inclined to hate the Cowboys, but I'll give them some props. Even though they did get worse this year, I still think they're making the playoffs. I mean, just because they got worse, a team like the Cowboys just can't afford to lose the playoff, miss the playoffs again. And I'm not going to be biased just because the Eagles fan. I'm just going to say the Cowboys are going to do terrible this year. You got to, have some truth in there. I think the Cowboys are going to make the playoffs. So what about you, Nikki? I'm going to put you.
They have the pieces to do so, and especially with that extra seed, it's pretty much open for any team that's been middle of the pack.
Hey, by the way, you got 6 likes now, one more away from 7. Hey, when you hit, and at least for me, when you hit 7 likes on a video or stream, that's when you're going up there. So we need one more like for 7. Let's get there.
All right, great. Thanks for the update. And Rams go 3 and out.
Come on, Rams. Come on now, bro. I mean, this Rams offense is not terrible whatsoever. And then 3 and out after that big turnover. Now that's disappointing. This is a disappointing start to the Rams offense.
And it was a decent return by Crowder, too.
I'll share your stream out. Hold on. I found it. Of course. I hear myself. Nice. Okay. And
all right, take your time. Okay, highest passer rating.
At Mickey. There's that.
Josh Allen, 10 for 11, 99 yards, 1 pick. That's his only incompletion.
It's so unfair to Allen. That was not his fault. But he gets another chance, so yeah.
And that's another reminder why you can't always stats don't always tell the entire story. They tell a part of the story, but not the complete story.
Yeah, exactly. That's very true. Josh Allen's playoff projection, he was incredible. And then that overtime Chiefs game was tough. That was very tough.
And there's Melissa Stark on the sideline. I remember her from ABC's when Monday Night Football was on ABC with Al and John Madden.
Oh, John Madden. Hey, rest in peace to that guy. I miss him so much.
Oh, whoa, and it looks like there's a fumble.
No way.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Oh, the Rams recovered a fumble.
Oh, my God. No way. No way.
Oh, dude, my gosh.
You remember what I said earlier? It was something about, the Rams getting like a second chance or something like that. And I told them they won't make that mistake again. And look what happened. I need to stop.
Oh, yep. And by the replay, the ball clearly came out before the knee touched.
I need to stop talking about this game before I jinx it in general.
All right, Rams, you better at least get a field goal out of this drive. All right, you got it in Bill's territory.
That is why do I do this? Like I jinxed them twice.
Oh man, it's football for you. It just occurred to me, just a thought that occurred to me. I don't really make too many. It's hard to make predictions going into NFL season because we see time and time again we can go into the season expecting one thing and something entirely different happens. Exactly. We see it at least every year. A team or two that's not expected makes a nice run, and a team that's expected to do good ends up being mediocre. We always see that at least once every season with one team every season.
Yeah, it's true. Like the Cleveland Browns.
Interception by Stafford?
No way, bruh. Come on.
Oh my God. Joseph got the pick.
Wait, who?
Joseph for the Bills, number 30. Records the pick.
What's his first name? Oh my God.
He missed Stafford. He slightly overthrew it too.
Dude, no. What is going on?
Oh, this is turning into a sloppy game. 3 turnovers between the two teams thus far in the second quarter.
I don't know. I don't know anymore. Bruh.
Exactly why it's hard to make predictions because you never know how a game's going to turn out.
Yeah.
We can all go into expecting one type of game and get something entirely different. Another example would be that Super Bowl with Kansas City and Tampa Bay. We thought that was going to be a high-scoring back and forth like our Super Bowl with the Patriots, Super Bowl 52, but instead we got a blowout.
It was nothing like that. It was just the Bucks curb stomping the Chiefs for like 60 minutes straight. It was
Exactly.
terrible.
The point being is sometimes you can think a game's going to pan out one way and it goes an entirely different way.
Yeah, exactly. So, hey, let me keep track of this. So, Josh Allen, Gabe Davis touchdown, Rams 3 and out. Then Josh Allen throws a pick. Then the Rams fumble, right? Or what happened?
Yep.
And then the Bills, how did they turn it over again?
They
What
fumbled.
happened? They fumbled.
Fumbled. So.
And then Stafford threw a pick.
Yep. Need an slight overthrow.
Dude, my friends are texting me right now. This game is weird. Like, I have no idea what's going on. Like, oh my God, this kickoff is so exciting. I'm so glad the NFL season is back, bro.
Right, exactly. And now this is the way it's turning out. I mean, it's only the first game of the season. So I'm not.
It's literally turnover. Oh my God.
This isn't even really a good. This isn't even a good defensive battle. This is just sloppy, careless offense.
True. I mean, it's still looking like a good defensive game so far, at least. I mean, at least the defenders are getting the ball back for the team,
Right.
even though their offense is, giving the ball back to the other team.
Right. I can respect a good defensive game like that playoff win we had against the Bears off the double doink. That was a good defensive game for most of the game.
The double doink. Oh my God. Matt Nagy's face.
I realized Matt Nagy is eerily similar to Dick LeVeau, who took over as the Bears coach in 2001 when they went 13-3 and lost to the Eagles in the divisional round at Soldier Field.
Yeah.
Because then he was gone by 2004, replaced by Lovie Smith. And Nagy, he had that one good season. They lost to the Eagles in their first playoff game. Yeah. Only, fell apart after that.
Yeah. We own the Bears. I'm not even going to lie to you. We own them. We're going to beat them, honestly, this season. They're one of the worst teams in the league. We must beat them.
Right,
so,
and it just occurred to me thinking about pretty much all the good Bears runs they've had were fluke runs where they fell apart the following season. As far as the recent good runs go.
Like that 12-4 season with the Bears and the double doink. Mitchell Trubisky, who is a Bears starting quarterback, is now starting quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And we play Mitch Trubisky this season. It all comes full circle now, honestly.
Yep. And with the Bears, you go back before that to 2010 season?
Yeah. I swear to God, if I see another fumble, another turnover, I'm going to freak out. Well, not like actually freak out, but I'm going to get it.
Okay, and they got a first down. So they got Gabe Davis, 13, 3 receptions, 41 yards, 1 touchdown. Okay, solid stat line for anyone who's got him in their fantasy league.
Wait, who?
Gabe Davis, the receiver that caught the touchdown, the opening drive.
Oh, I drafted him, Gabe Davis. So he got me points already.
Yep, and Stephon Diggs got him first down.
Oh, no. Do you know who Big Play Slay is, the YouTuber?
Yep.
Dude, Big Play Slay, yep. I am playing him right now, and he has Stephon Diggs on his team. So, it's annoying. It's annoying.
Yeah, that's an interesting matchup.
I know, right? 2 Bills wide receivers. I need one to fail, another to succeed. So tough. But
That's why with like fantasy league, it's always best for me to check afterward. Just
afterwards, I'm that guy who checks the score and I see myself losing and I just panic. Yeah, that's me.
like I'll usually check, like I'll check it at the midway point of the day, Sunday. Then I'll check again at night. So I'll still
Yeah,
check it a couple times, but I don't like to look at it too much and think about it.
yeah, that's true. There's Diggs. It's number 2. Wait, no, Ramsey wears 5. Yeah, I see him up top right
Yeah,
now.
that's
I need to find a
2
better
is his
stream.
number in Jacksonville.
I need to find a better stream instantly because I don't want to be behind anymore. Okay, I see the screen. Oh, nice move. He made nothing out of something. Oh, he got to the 5. He went 5 yards on that run. Jeez.
Okay, so yeah, nice. Very 3rd and 4.
Bills came to play despite the turnovers though.
Oh yeah, they definitely did come to play. Absolutely.
My friend said, "Where the heck is Allen Robinson? I've not seen him whatsoever. Where is he
Yeah,
though? Seriously."
yeah, I almost forgot about him there.
Yeah, me too. This is because of, I mean, obviously, with Cooper Kupp as wide receiver 1, you're not going to get immediate
Right.
action, but we need
Incomplete
see more.
pass, 4th down. Hey, balls
Wait,
in your court, Bills. Well, they're in field goal range, so
Tyler Bass is most definitely in field goal range. Yeah, they're gonna. I'm not gonna say anything, so I'm just gonna wait and see what happens. But
definitely in range to attempt it, though. Here we go. So 41 yards. Let's see what happened.
come on,
We got the hold, the snap, the kick.
don't tell me he missed it.
He made it.
Okay, he made it. All right. So to confirm, he made it, right?
Yes, he did. So it's 10-0.
10-0. What a start for the Bills. Even though these offenses have been sloppy. Whatever though.
Yep. And
There's a lot of action by number 2 on the Rams, grabbing Gabe Davis. But it wasn't. I mean, I don't know. I guess it wasn't really anything.
I mean, yeah, but calls and no calls are so common nowadays. It's hard to really say one specific call changes the outcome, except it rarely does, I should say. Because it has on a few occasions, but now there's so many questionable calls that.
Yeah, that's true.
It's rare that like one specific call has a true out change on the game. It still happens here and there, like with the Rams and Saints.
Oh yeah, that game. That was. Oh yeah, and I remember what the Saints did to us last week that I'm not going to mention because it still hurts us bad. That Alshon really should have caught that. Seriously. Like,
I remember that.
yeah, sorry I even mentioned it. Oh, that sucked. That really did suck.
Yeah,
but we've beat the Saints ever since that game. 2 straight times. Jalen Hurts is the Saints' kryptonite. So
I was just thinking about that. Like Alshon Jeffrey, he had that one good season, the Super Bowl run, but after that, he didn't do anything significant.
yeah.
Trying to think of one good thing he did those final 3 years in Philly. I can't think of one.
Alshon Jeffrey.
Yes, I'm talking about Alshon. I can't.
There's looking at that 2017 team, it seems so distant. The only players I can think of from that 2017 team were Lane, Kelsey, Graham, Cox, Derek Barnett. Oh wow, it's getting well. Rodney McLeod is still in the league, but he's now Indianapolis Colt. So
yeah,
this team is so different now.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Just the more you think about it, just the whole NFL as a whole is different now.
I know. Like, oh my God.
Like you had the Bills, they just barely made the playoffs that year to end their playoff drought, only to offensively fall apart against the Jaguars.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you realize like the Jaguars actually made the playoffs.
Yeah, and they made the AFC Championship. They were almost close to making a Super Bowl.
And then they completely fell apart after that.
Exactly. Now they're terrible. The Saxonville is long gone. You know, Doug Pete super. Okay, look, in that year, Jacksonville almost made the Super Bowl, and they could have faced the Doug Peterson-led Eagles, and now Doug Peterson is the Jacksonville head coach.
Right.
Come on now, bro. That's trippy. Trippy. Right.
You had the Minnesota Vikings with Case Keenum. They made it to the NFC Championship game.
Yes.
We thought at the time in that spring that when they gave Cousins that deal, we figured, okay, Cousins a better long-term option than Keenum. Oh, they could be Super Bowl contenders in these upcoming years. They still had most of their other pieces there, but they never got back to that level.
Yeah, I mean there's a lot of hope that they're gonna be back in this level this year. I mean, here's the thing with the Vikings. They're always those sleeper picks, and they're really close to getting a winning record and making the playoffs, but for some reason they're so inconsistent and it just doesn't work out. They're like that team that's like very, very close to being there, but never gets there these days. That's literally what the Vikings are.
Right. And that's ironic. Honestly, they beat us both times since that NFC Championship game. They beat us the following year in the regular season and the year after.
Exactly. And I'm going to be filming tonight. I'm going to be filming my Eagles schedule prediction because I'm late on it. But I honestly think the Vikings will beat us a third straight time at our house. I'm not even joking. That Vikings team is, not bad whatsoever. And plus the Vikings and Kirk Cousins always does well against us anyways. So
yeah, and I know that some people have the Vikings as a wild card team this year. So
yeah, I think they'll almost make it. They're gonna go 8-9, 9-8. They're gonna almost make the playoffs. I think that's when they're gonna end up because it's the Vikings. Sometimes they they have all those hopes and they're having a good start to the season. The season's not going bad, and then somehow at the end it just falls apart. That's how it's been.
Yeah, they've had several late season collapses as Stafford converts to Skoranek on 3rd and 6, keeps the Rams drive alive.
I remember Skoranek. He was in the Rams playoff games last year. He was number 18. He dropped a lot of passes. That's how I remember him. Yeah, that was the guy.
The Vikings, I can think of at least several mid-season collapses in my lifetime where they were in position to possibly make the playoffs and they lost a lot of games late.
Wait. While you're talking about the Vikings, sorry, I got a little.
The Vikings, back to that point. I just realized, you had that year with Bradford, started off good. They lost their first game to us during Peterson's first year as a coach. Then they started to fall apart after that.
Yup.
And there was years ago, I don't know if you heard about when they had Culpepper Moss. They started off real hot and they lost the last game to the 3-12 Cardinals and missed the playoffs.
Dante Culpepper, I remember him. Oh my God.
I remember that.
Well, I was probably pretty young at that time. I became a sports fan in 2018, but I still remember, guys like Don McNabb, Michael Vick. I think Vince Young was our quarterback. And Tim Tebow was our quarterback at one point. I do remember that.
Tebow was there for a preseason in 2015.
Oh, was he? Oh. Well, I do remember he did wear that uniform. But I don't really think I guess it was only for preseason. Vince Young, I think, started for the regular season, though. I do remember
he started
that.
a few games for us when Vic was out.
Yeah, he didn't
look all that good.
He wasn't too hot with us, sadly.
Yeah, I mean, a couple decent years in Tennessee, but he's just one of those had moments QBs.
Yeah. Also was on
a bust, but nothing spectacular.
Yeah. Hold on a second. Right.
Stafford. Down he goes. 3rd and long.
Bro, are you kidding me? I'm still on an ad in a stream. Dude, these online streams are nice, but they need to be more up to date. Oh my god, really? Okay, I think I found a better one. So what time are you at right now on the game?
Oh, the 5:44 and counting.
5:44?
In the
I'm at
second quarter.
6:20. I'm at 6:26.
Whoa.
What is happening in my stream?
And there, Allen Robinson, he is in the game. He just caught a short pass. Small spoiler there. Apologize.
No, it's all good. Yeah, I've been listening to just spoilers at this point. I don't. It's not this stream is not doing too hot. No, not this stream. I meant the stream I'm watching the game on. It's just, and it crashed. Of course it did. All right. So, let's see here. Okay. So what is it down in distance right now for the
Right
Rams?
now it's 4th and 2. They're going for it. Then they're not. Wait, it didn't look like they got it off. They did. They got the playoff, but it looked like after the clock hit 0, they didn't call delay of the game, and it looks like they got a first down out of it.
Oh, okay, that works for the Rams, I
It
guess.
was Cooper Kupp that got it. Looks like he wasn't going to make it, but he pushed forward and got just past the marker.
Oh wait, what's your time now?
Right now, it's probably showing the replay. Once they show the clock again, I'll let you know.
Okay, because I think my stream's much better now because it's more up to date.
Kupp also got a push from his offensive line too to get past the marker.
Oh, I'm at 5 minutes. I'm now seeing the 4th down, so I'm only a little bit behind now. That's good.
Almost just one play behind as of now.
Oh, just take the field goal. I'm not gonna lie. Get some points at least.
Oh, they blew it.
Wait, no, what I'm seeing right now, it's 4:44, and I just see them getting the first down.
Yeah, and they showed the replay. The referees blew it. The play clock hit 0 before Stafford got the snap.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Now I'm at 4:30, second quarter.
And they're taking a commercial break right now.
Of course they do.
But yeah, that was definitely a miss right there. That was a delay of the game missed.
Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, did the NFL do that Queen Elizabeth tribute thing?
I didn't see that part of it. I
Yeah.
got to it. They put the banner down. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson was hyping up the crowd.
Like he did in the Super Bowl. Yep.
Yep, they did the national anthem, and then the game started.
I guess they might have done it before. I mean, dude, Cooper Kupp got that, man.
Yeah, it started just like a minute and a half before I was set to go on because I saw it said 8:20, but I'm thinking they're going to be at least 5 minutes late. So I started early before I had the chance to do any countdown. And
Yeah, I saw it
now though.
Well, they must have done it then. Yeah, that was surprising. I was at school at that time, and I thought Queen Elizabeth lived forever, but no, she died today. So rest in peace.
It's gonna happen at some point.
I know, but I expect her to make 100 years old at least. She's been living for a long, long time as the queen, but it is what it is. Right. Oh, man, not an ad break. So we can at least talk about just what's been happening this game. So 10-0, Buffalo Bills lead. The first drive of the game, boom, touchdown. Rams defense looked lost. They looked like they couldn't stop them. Stop the Bills defense.
A little bit sloppy on with the offenses.
Yup. Bills up. Oh, wait, hold on. No,
Bills
Rams
finally got a field goal out of it.
Yeah. Rams offense 3 and out. Then Rams picked it off second drive. Oh my god.
Yeah, but now here we are now. Looks like they're finally in position, the Rams, to score some points.
Wait.
Just coming back from commercial break. So.
Still on commercial break. Can my stream not do this? I really want to see the game.
And right now they're just showing Roger Goodell at the game. And
no one cares about him.
Oh, nice play.
Oh my god. Now I'm stuck on an Applebee's commercial. Like that's not nice.
Oh, they're moving. Oh.
Okay. I need this play to. Nope, it's still doing ads. All right. Well, yeah, I guess I could keep track with you commentating.
All right, so it's 1st and goal now. They're giving to Henderson again after a nice run. He gets a few, gets inside the 5, 2nd and goal.
Okay, there. Now I see Roger Goodell. Finally. Now I see the pitch. Henderson.
There, yep.
1st and goal.
Yep, he set him up.
Amazing.
We are 2nd and goal. Looks like Stafford's going to pass here. Don't know about passing in the goal. And it's Cup.
Yeah.
Looks like his feet are in. Yep.
Touchdown?
Yep, touchdown.
Touchdown Rams. Let's go. They finally score. All right. Well, I don't care who wins, but I want to see competitive football. So who scored for the Rams?
Scored. So 11 plays, 60 yards. Just
Like which player?
Before they cut off to the replay.
Was it Higbee? Who scored?
It was Cup.
Oh, it was Cup, of course it was. Triple crown, Super Bowl MVP, giving the Rams their first points.
Yeah. Replay, and we're waiting on the extra point.
Yeah, passing on the goal line, it works for the Rams, doesn't work for the Seahawks, does it?
Yep.
I am sorry to Seahawks fans.
And the extra point is good.
Sure. All right, let's look at the Rams Twitter account.
10-7.
10-7.
We still have ourselves a game, though. Not quite the game we thought it would be, but it's still a game. It's still close.
Yeah, preseason football, I get players are fighting for spots, but this is real football. This is
regular season now. This is where it matters most.
Yep, no more preseason. This is the time. Super Cup, man. So good.
Yep, and right now, yep. A nice play by Cooper Kupp. And speaking of The Rock, they're showing a commercial for his movies.
Go 10-7, and that's almost the end of the half. Rams get another stop, and they just need to tie this game. It doesn't. The Rams kicked it off to start the game, so if they tie it, then they're going to be in a good position next half.
We still have some time to do so. I mean, we haven't even hit the 2-minute warning yet. If they can get a quick 3 and out and get the ball back, they have enough time to go downfield, maybe even take the lead.
Yeah, man, Cooper Kupp. I wish I had him fantasy right now.
I was looking toward him, but my first round luck didn't pan out that way.
Who did you get your first round?
I don't remember who did.
Should have gotten a running back.
What's Jamar Chase?
That's really good pick. Yeah, Jamar Chase, Cooper Kupp, and Jamar Chase. It's not I'm just trying to say, comparing it with Cooper Kupp, I mean, it's not the end of the world. Jamar Chase is still one of the best in the league by far. Which running back did you get?
Joe Mixon, which
it's not bad.
He's a good fantasy back.
That's true. I mean, I got more of the. Well, I did get Derrick Henry, and I can explain. I mean, look, to think about it, he's coming back. He's hopefully he's gonna be healthy. He's coming back from injury. He's gonna run angry, and when he is healthy, he is. I'm not gonna say one of the best. He is the best running back in the league. Because you can debate Derrick Henry or Jonathan Taylor, and I love Jonathan Taylor, but remember, Derrick Henry was injured for a big portion of last season.
Right. Yep.
I
have a lot of people in their fantasy league.
I'm really high, on Derrick Henry for sure.
Yeah, the worst part about picking late in the first round is you miss out on guys like Taylor, Henry, Kupp.
Oh yeah, it is
running back and receiver. And there's a touchback. So the Bills will take over this drive with 3 minutes left in the half. And they're just showing a graphic comparing the QBs. Allen's doing better statistically. Actually, both guys, they're similar. They only have 2 incompletions, 1 TD, 1 pick each.
And
so really only if you only count passes that were completely, they only threw 1 incompletion each.
Yeah. And that's true.
I always like that joke.
Oh my. I noticed in the midfield of the stadium, in the midfield of SoFi when the Rams are playing, there used to be a Rams head, like the one you see on the scoreboard right now, but they changed it to the actual Rams logo. So weird. Dude, they both have 2 incompletions, and one of those incompletions are 1 pick.
Exactly.
If you remove the interceptions, they're playing excellent right now. Excellent football. But, yeah, man, that's like me and Madden, always like doing well in the passing game, and then I screw it up with a pick.
Oh, yep, exactly. And down goes Allen. Now it's 3rd down.
So, all right, I think I'm gonna have to go, but it's whatever. I said earlier I would only be here for a little while, but then I just stayed because it was too fun.
All right, it's cool though.
We had a lot of fun talking, especially watching.
Came in, so
yeah, of course.
This thing more fun and enjoyable.
Absolutely. Once if you have a person to talk to while watching football, it just makes it much better. Much better.
Yeah, right? Definitely.
Yeah. And the Bills don't need to play that aggressive. They just need to extend their lead one way or another and keep the ball away from the Rams because they're going to receive it next half. It doesn't have to be aggressive whatsoever. Bobby Wagner is a Los Angeles Ram. I keep forgetting.
Yep, and there is a penalty.
Former Seattle Seahawk.
Too many men on the field against the Rams.
Too many men. Okay, well, I'm not saying you're doing it, but I mean, you can always laugh at penalties that an NFL team suffers. Like how would they do that? I don't know. It's kind of hectic, in a game situation, right? Like too many men on the field. Somebody could try to be getting out and they just couldn't make it in time. So
it's still 3rd down, but they do get extra yards. But now they convert the 3rd down. Allen to Diggs again.
Stephon Diggs. Now Big Play Slay is gonna beat me in fantasy, isn't he? No, this is terrible.
He got Ramsey on that one. He created the separation, made the catch. And we're at the 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning. I hate the 2-minute warning, honestly. It seems dumb, but I really don't like the 2-minute warning. I get the players need to rest, but we already have a halftime, and then we have a 2-minute warning. That's too much time without football, honestly.
Right. It's just gotten to the point I'm so used to it.
Oh, yeah, really? I think it's gotten to the point for me, too. Still get annoyed by it, though. Because with the 2-minute warning, it means more stupid commercials. But,
okay. I think,
Stephon against
do it.
Dude, Stephon versus Ramsey. Boy. Look at Stephon go, man. It's so inspirational.
Yep. He got him on that one.
Cop. Dude, SoFi Stadium is so beautiful. So is Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. All these new stadiums.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Really nice.
Yeah, the new stadiums are awesome, definitely.
I know. So beautiful. It's such a vibe to have a football game played. Stadiums like SoFi, Allegiant. Amazing.
Even Lincoln Financial Field, even with it being started in 2003, it's still a nice stadium.
The link is great. Really great. I mean, it's open field, but that doesn't matter to me. I mean, it's still really nice design. It's got good symmetry. It's an incredible place to have a football game. A packed link is like best thing ever. Believe that when the Vikings come home back to Philly, remember the last? Well, actually, no. The last time they came to the link, it might have been a regular season game.
It
Remember
was
the time?
2018.
Yeah, but remember the time before 2018 when they came to the link? It did not end well for them. So I'm just saying.
Our fans were doing the skull chants
On the Rocky steps, it was like, dude, no way that's gonna slide. Then no hate to Vikings fans. I know one Vikings YouTuber named Purple Pocket Podcast. If you heard of him, he's an amazing Vikings content creator. I'm just saying, Vikings got to be prepared when they come to Philly. That's all I'm saying.
Yep.
Because hey, us Eagles fans travel well. I mean, I'm not saying we were the cause of Ford Field getting sold out. If you saw that, Ford Field is sold out for the Eagles Lions game.
Oh, it is.
It is, yeah. Since the first time in 2019, Ford Field is actually sold out. All the seats are filled for that game. So, yeah, and us Eagles fans, we travel well away. So if we travel well away, you already know the link is going to be packed with all of us.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Did you see that open practice? I forgot. I think
At
Vic.
the link, the one on that Sunday in August.
I think so. I think Vic 3 streamed that. Did you see how big the crowd was on the open practice?
I did see. I saw highlights of it and saw clips.
Yeah, bro,
and there were people doing tailgating videos as if it was a regular season game.
Dude, yeah, exactly. Like we are ready. We're ready to party.
And
especially Philly. And no way.
Did I just know why I was shaking my head just a moment ago?
Oh, I wasn't looking at StreamYard. I was just looking at the stream, so I don't know. See. No way.
Yep. 2 picks in the first half for Josh Allen.
Oh my God, man.
2. This is unnormal. And Stafford gets chased by Von Miller, tries the shovel pass, incomplete. Now at 148.5.
Dude, what is going on, bro? Dude, no way. Troy Hill picks it off. No, oh my God. Now, wait, no, it's the clock. Did you see the clock on the scoreboard went to 1 second for like a few seconds? It's like, it doesn't make any sense, but they fixed it. Dude, no way. Okay, the Rams are past the midfield, and after that pick, at the 45-yard line, they can tie this game up after a 10-0 lead from the Bills.
At this point now, it's 3rd and 10. It's gonna.
What the heck did Stafford just try to do? Did you see him try to do that wacky pass?
Yeah, and then he just overthrew Kupp, and on 3rd down, there's a flag. It might be against the Bills' defense for PI. It's holding and an automatic first down.
No, I mean the pass like that just happened a little bit ago where it kind of just flipped it like a shovel. Like that was weird. Oh, you talking about dude, what was he trying to do? I don't even know. But
yeah,
that was almost picked. Dude, that was way too close for a Bills defender. You saw that pass? Like
he overthrew it completely.
Yeah.
I mean, horrific overthrow.
Yeah, but not just overthrew, but like he slinged it. Like that was an absolute rocket of a throw. Yeah, he did overthrow it, but he almost got picked off. Oh my God. He's just feeding it to Kupp, and it's just.
Yeah, and right now where I'm at, they're on 2nd and short, 124 and counting.
Dude, this is so exciting, even though it's like very low scoring so far. Oh my God.
Oh, there's nice stop for a loss by the Bills defense. Inside linebacker Milano got it. 3rd and 1. 103, 102, 101. 1 minute and a half. 3rd and 1.
Jeez. Okay. Oh yeah, the championship parade in Los Angeles was amazing. Amazing. Excuse me. All right. You know that Super Bowl hangover though. Super Bowl hangover sucks.
Happens a lot.
I know.
Especially to the losing teams. They get hit by it the worst.
I know.
That's the Super Bowl losers curse for you.
Oh yeah, those. Yeah, I mean, hey, for the Chiefs, they lost Super Bowl 55 against the Bucks, and they were super close to making it to this year's Super Bowl. They just Evan McPherson ended their hopes. So I mean, the Chiefs were well off as Super Bowl losers. They just didn't have a chance to get another Super But that's all.
And they blew that lead against the Bengals too. So
Oh yeah,
also on them.
dude. I was streaming that game when Evan McPherson hit that field goal for that made the Bengals win. The entire chat was just getting so excited. We did not like the Chiefs, so we were happy to see the Bengals get in there. Hey, did Matt Stafford just run for a first down?
Yes, he did.
Oh no, yeah, that's a tie game, right? Oh, you know what? I just jinxed it again. Now Matt Gay's gonna miss, isn't he? Oh my god.
All right, right now I'm at 34 seconds.
Oh, me too.
Clock stopped.
Oh, well, my stream froze.
Right now they're showing the coaches on the sideline, showing a shot of some of the players, Josh Allen and Aaron Donald. It's 1st and 10. Stafford ready to take the snap. Motion to his offensive line. Takes the snap. He's going to get hit again and drop for a loss. Their D-line got to him.
Oh, no. Just take the field goal. It's not worth it. You get the ball next half.
Yep, and they're taking a timeout. It looks like the clock stopped at 26. Oh, they got him. Cup was open, but he couldn't see him.
Jeez.
See him and couldn't get it off in time.
Oh. Allen's first pick wasn't his fault, so does not matter. Stafford, besides the pick, has been having a good night, but he's a little rusty though.
Right, but he's getting hit a lot on this drive.
Yeah, getting hit, overthrowing receivers. He has a little rust to him right now.
Right, I mean, so far he's made the plays that mattered most, but at this point they're backed up at 2nd and 19. It'd be a long field goal. Throws it to Cup. Oh, he's gonna get tackled behind the line for a loss.
Oh
Tried
no!
to make a move.
That is just hit that field goal, Matt Gay. Come on. Let me look at my fantasy right now and see. I might also have Matt Gay on my.
McVay's standing by the referee. He's waiting, and they called a timeout with 4 seconds. So now they're gonna kick a field goal. The final play of the first half.
McVay and Sean Dermott, 2 amazing coaches.
Yep. Help turn around 2 seemingly cursed franchises.
Yup. McDermott still needs his ring, though. That's for sure. The Cup with the bubble screen. Oh, no, look at that. I just saw Cup. Come on, man. Looks like, okay, so I'm losing to BPS by 0.10 points. So I'm not doing too bad.
Right. You still have Sunday.
I do still have Sunday. I'll tell you my team right now. I have Aaron Rodgers at quarterback, Derrick Henry at running back, Josh Jacobs at running back, Keelan Allen and Gabe Davis, who is playing right now, as wide receivers, Pat Freiermuth, the Penn State tight end, Kareem Hunt is my flex. And for my bench, I have Matt Ryan, Nyheim Hines, Paris Campbell. And for some reason, I got Taysom Hill as tight end. I mean, I don't really think he's for my bench, so I guess it doesn't matter. I have Daniel Carlson, Raiders kicker, as my my starting kicker. Then I have Brandon McManus as my bench kicker from the Broncos. Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense. I hope they do well against Prescott as well. If they beat the Cowboys, that's going to be night come true. And Cincinnati Bengals defense as my bench. And Matt Gay made it, thank God.
Yep, 10-10 at halftime.
Dude, 10-0 for the Bills to start, 10 straight from the Rams. Oh my gosh, dude. The Bills, I mean, the Rams offense as well, but I mean, the Bills offense is shooting themselves in the foot. Like, it's annoying.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
right now, that's the story of the second quarter. It's coming down to offensive mistakes.
yeah. Maria Taylor, like you said, right, NFL just tweeted heck of a half. It's all tied up. It's nice. So Gabriel Davis for the Bills scored a touchdown. Tyler Bass with his field goal, and Matt Gay with his own field goal, and Cooper Kupp, the triple count wide receiver, Super Bowl MVP, with a touchdown. I mean, it's not a bad game, but it's a lot of defense. But how can I say this? There's a healthy blend of offensive defense. Even though the points are not high right now, there's still been some really nice catches, touchdowns and wide receivers, but the defense is showing out as well. So this is pretty much a perfect mix of a game, if that makes any sense. So
Right now, it's watchable.
it's watchable, except the Raiders Jaguars preseason Hall of Fame game. Now that was boring. I know it's
didn't
preseason.
even watch that.
I watched it for a bit. It was okay.
I saw the final score of that game. Not that that matters in preseason. They didn't really have anything to think of it.
Yeah, true. All right.
All right, and we're at halftime now.
Oh, now the boring commercials.
Yeah.
All right.
Wish they gave us some form of entertainment at halftime.
Yeah, I mean the halftime show of the Super Bowl is cool, I guess, but
Right, as long as you use the right act.
I mean this year's halftime show with Eminem, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, that was honestly really good. I enjoyed it. The Weeknd, if you know that singer, I love The Weeknd, so his halftime show was great. Shakira, I mean, I don't really listen to her, so it doesn't really matter. No, 53's halftime show was terrible. I know that.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, this year's was a good one.
Yeah, this was nice. All right. So, Nikki, I'm going to be leaving for now. I'm probably going to be joining another stream, but I won't be long in that stream. I'll just, catch up with a few other streams, and then I'm probably going to watch by myself, stuff like that.
Okay.
I'll still be in the stream. I mean, hey, this was super fun, talking about it. Rams, Bills fighting for that first win of the 2022 season. So, yeah, thank you for having me on, and yeah, I'll see you later.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming in.
Of course. All right. See ya.
Take care.
Take care.
Okay, give me 1 minute. Okay. So Night Things joined my live stream, made this thing more fun. So I'm going to step aside for a second right now. All right, I'm back now. So it is the start of we're getting ready for the start of the second half. I'm by the TV. Shout out to Nightings again who came through in the first half and joined the live stream. If anyone else wants to join in, I do have the link to it. It's in the live chat. The comment I left. It's the only comment I've left on the chat, so it's easy for you to find. All right. So if you want to come in, make yourself welcome. Here we go. We're ready for the kickoff to the second half, and we're underway. Oh, and it's a nice barrel at the turn. Powell, he got stuffed right away about the 10-yard line. The kick made it to the 10 line, and he got stuffed. And for those of you coming in, if you haven't voted on the poll's still up. You just vote. Who you got winning this game? The Bills or the Rams? Right now it's a 10-10 game, so there's still the perfect time to vote if you haven't done so already. Everyone that has come in that's dropped a like so far, I appreciate it. To everybody who's also voted on my poll, I appreciate it. I just found out something cool at halftime. I just got a notification on my phone because I have the YouTube app on my phone. It gives me notifications. It told me that Darius Slade Jr. left a heart on my comment. Darius Slade Jr., yes, he has a YouTube channel. Yes, it is him. Yes, folks, that is actually Darius Slade Jr.'s account. There's some gaming videos on there. Put the comment, Big Play Slay, ready for another season. It was about a week ago, but he just got to it. And he made sure to leave a heart, which is cool. I know he does take the time to reply to some of his comments on that channel, which is awesome right there. So if you haven't done so, you want to check out Darius Slade Jr.'s YouTube channel, check it out. Does some gaming vids there. Does some Madden, does some MLB the shows. So if you guys want to check that out, check out his YouTube channel. He's interactive with fans on there. I appreciate that from Big Play Slay. Talk about Darius Slade Jr., not the YouTuber Big Play Slay. With all due respect to him. Big Play Slay, YouTuber, no disrespect. Oh, it's Stafford. He fumbles the snap on 3rd and 4, and he gets hit and sacked, and that's going to be a 3 and out to start the second half for the Rams. And now I'm in the mode, even though by myself, I'm still in the mode of chatting about other stuff. But Stafford, he fumbled the snap, he got back on it, but he gets sacked again. And this Bills defense, the O-line and linebackers, they're bringing the heat on Stafford tonight. They got him again. That's going to bring up a 4th and 11. Rams are going to have to punt it deep in their own territory. The punt from their own end zone. And kick goes to the Bills 48. A fair catch is called. So the Bills will start their first drive of the second half at their own 48, 2 yards shy of midfield. Now, Josh Allen, he threw 2 picks in the first half. Now, one of those picks, to be fair, wasn't all on him. And he hit his receiver in stride. He hit McKenzie in stride, but he lost control of the ball. And the second pick, I don't know what he was thinking there, or Hill got him. Not a very characteristic statistical day for Josh Allen so far, but we'll see what happens in the second half when the Rams take over. This is the worst part about doing this by myself right here at commercial breaks. And at least when I have somebody come in, I have somebody to talk to during the commercial breaks. Here, I'm just messing around trying to kill some time. So I'll have to go on YouTube and check out the likes, check out how many people voted. Check out. Okay, that was just the echo right there. I muted it because I have 2 browsers up. My other browser is on YouTube. Check on YouTube. I got 5 votes thus far. 60% Bills, 40% Rams. I do have 5 likes on this stream thus far. Tuning in, do me a favor, drop another like on here. Help out. Let's try to get this thing up. A few more likes. Try to get this thing up to at least 7 likes right here. Let's go for it. Go for 7 likes right here. 2 away. Let's go for 7. Okay, right now we're at commercial break. Checking the and I'm surprised by video. My Eagles fan reaction to Jason Peters being expected to join the Cowboys. I recorded this video on Sunday before it was official. I got 276 views on that. I have 276 views on that, which is cool. And I know I did. What was my bid I got over 1K on? That was my Russell Eagles fan reaction to Russell Wilson joining the Broncos. I made that bid after he was traded. Just giving my thoughts since that was a big NFL headline at the time. That got a lot of views too. So I'm proud of those right there. Those right there. I know what I like to do. One thing I like to do is I like to take my popular videos and now hold that thought. As we're back to the game, nice run by Devin Singletary to pick up a first down on the Bills' first offensive play of the second half. Take a look at the replay. Allen hands to Singletary. He runs to the open hole to his left. He's able to make a slight hurdle to get over Hill. Hill still gets a part of his foot, brings him down, but not before Singletary picked up the first down. Right, Devin Singletary. Right. And he's going to pitch it to Singletary again, but this time he's only going to get about a gain of 1. He gets pulled down backward, but they're going to give him forward progress. He gets a gain of 1. Bobby Wagner had him. He pulled him backward, but forward progress after he got past the line of scrimmage for 1 yard before Wagner made contact. So 2nd and 9 for the Bills. A little bit past midfield, moves slightly in Rams territory, excuse me. He's got to make a few more plays, and they could be in field goal position. 2nd and 9. Allen back. And Allen, he fakes the handoff, and Allen takes it himself and nearly gets a first down. Looks like it's going to be a 3rd and 1. Nice move by Josh Allen with the fake. Taking a look at the replay. And what I'm doing right now is I'm keeping the TV on low so I can hear. He faked again. The Cook who fumbled on the first. It's the first time back in since the fumble. It's actually 3rd and 2. Yep, and I see you're still here. It's 3rd and 2, and there's a penalty. And so it's going to be a false start, Tirico said. Yep, and the referees are confirming it. Again, I have the TV on low, the volume on low, so I can hear what's going on. But also loud enough so I can hear, but low enough where I won't get a copyright strike for it. Okay, so yep, that's a false start. Put the Bills now at 3rd and 7. You're looking at 3rd and 2. Now they're gonna need to convert right here. Or to have a shot at a field goal. Or to have shining points. And Allen, he's taking off. He pulls a stiff arm. He's got the first down. Nice move by Josh Allen, making the play on his feet. Don't forget Josh Allen. He makes plays on his feet too. He can make some amazing plays in the pass game, but he also knows how to make those plays on his feet. So we see Allen. He moves. He finds the open lane through the middle, then rolls to his left. He gets the stiff arm on Stout. He tries to, and it's enough to get him past the first down marker and keep the drive alive for the Bills. And they're back in scoring territory, right on the cusp of field goal range to get the Singletary, and he's going to get a first down. And another first down for the Bills. No penalties. The first down stands. Now the Buffalo Bills are slowly moving the ball downfield, just like they did on their first drive, but this time with a shorter field after the 3 and out by the Rams. Bills taking advantage of that short field. We're seeing his stats, Singletary stats from 2021. 188 rushes, 870 yards, 7 touchdowns. Solid fantasy numbers last season, but that was last year. This is this year. So far, Singletary's doing good with the touches he's getting. Now on the pass to Diggs. Diggs is open. Goes to his left. Diggs cuts to his right. Brought down a few yards shy of the first down, right at the center of the field. Where am I mean at the center of the field? Not midfield, but at like the center of the field around the 20-something. That was looks like it's close to like around the 12 or 13 of the Rams. Bills are just a few yards shy of a first down and the red zone. 2nd and 3. First down puts them just shy of the red zone. They're giving the Singletary. He's got on the screen. He's got the first down on the screen. What an amazing drive for Devin Singletary. As now the Bills have a 1st and goal. They're in the red zone. They're cooking right now on offense. Oh, and this was a nice drive. Devin Singletary is really carrying this team for this drive. Making most of the big plays on the ground and in the passing game. Now it's 1st and goal. Showing Sean McDermott. He's loving what he's seeing, obviously. His team's in prime position. Here we go. Allen, 1st and goal. And the touchdown, McKenzie catches it for the touchdown, making up for that, what's the word? Making up for that interception that occurred when it slipped out of his hands. And the Bills have scored. 16-10. Josh Allen's 2nd passing touchdown. Singletary did most of the work for the drive. McKenzie catches the touchdown to make up for that interception that slipped through his hands. For that, that pass that slipped through his hands and was intercepted. You know what I mean? And now here comes the extra point. It is up and it is good. And it's now 17-10 Bills, just like their first drive of the game. They go downfield. Josh Allen closed the deal with a touchdown pass. This time they did it on a shorter field. After the Rams went 3 and out. Now the Rams' 2nd drive of the second half. They went 3 and out on that first drive, and not to mention the worst play of Stafford on that 3rd down. He fumbled the snap. He got it back, but he got sacked. Okay. And we're at another commercial break again. All right, while we're at it, I'm just going to read off my fantasy team for you guys. I'm part of the fantasy league. I'm on ESPN. It's run by Philly Mike. You guys are Eagles fans. You know Philly Mike from the Eagles YouTube community. It's my 2nd year doing this fantasy league on ESPN. Last year, I won the championship on that, with Matthew Stafford starting most of the season. But that's last year. It's a new year. So here's my lineup. So I don't have anybody in tonight's game playing. This is my starting lineup as of now, but because nobody's playing tonight, I still have time to change it up. You guys are in there. You can let me know in the comments what you think. Live chat, you think of it, but let me read it off. Right now, I got Rodgers starting. Like I was saying earlier, that could be that could be a shootout right there with the Packers and Vikings, which is good for Rodgers' fantasy numbers. Got Mixon, the running back, starting. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 2nd string. Wide receivers, Jamar Chase, Juju Smith-Schuster, Kyle Pitts, tight end, flex, DJ Moore. Right now, I got the Saints, the starting defense, the Falcons, kicker, Evan McPherson. So my bench guys is now I got Justin Herbert, Amari Cooper, running back for the Patriots, Ron Moore Stevenson, Noah Fant, tight end Seahawks. Yeah, other bench wide receivers, Jacoby Myers is questionable for the Patriots. Russell Gage is questionable for the Bucks, and I do have my backup defense as the Cowboys. Hey, I mean, look, even though I'm an Eagles fan, if I feel my Cowboys defense can be a solid backup defense that could come in helpful during the season, out of my options available when I picked them, I was going to take them. I feel somebody can help me in my fantasy league, certain team's defense or a certain player, division rival or not, Eagles, I'll take it if I feel it can help me. And that's going to kick off as a touchback. Rams will take over at the 25. Take a look at Kelly Stafford, Matthew away from the middle, Matthew on the right, Ted Hall, Bill's wide receiver coach on the left-hand side of the screen. And there's Ted Hall, Kelly Stafford's brother. Ted Hall is actually Matthew Stafford's brother-in-law. Interesting. Interesting. Did not know that. Cool fun fact. And here we go. Speaking of Stafford, takes the snap, rolls to his right. He feels the heat. He tries to run out of bounds, but he gets brought down just slightly behind the line. He might get marked at the line. It's going to be a 2nd and 10 or a 2nd and 11. Looks like he was probably going to hit Robinson on the crossing route, but the coverage got to him, and he was feeling the heat. He took off, and it's going to be 2nd and 11, another sack. His Bills, his linebacking core, his defensive line, they're getting the heat on Stafford. Not going to mean much if he can't get the ball up, but just as I said, he gets the ball off, completes a cut for a first down. If you're on the stream, you got Cooper Kupp in your fantasy league. Just got you a big reception for a first down. That's nice right there. So Stafford, nice look, nice route by Stafford. He makes the cut to get open. He passed the first down marker, gets 9 receptions, 79 yards. The TD for Kupp thus far. And now Stafford, the screen to Henderson. And he gets a first down out of it. Nice work. The Rams are starting to put together a little drive of their own. See where this goes. And this third quarter is going by fast. I just realized we're at 6:40 left in the third quarter. This is awesome. It's going by fast. A lot of offense here in this third quarter. Keeping the clock moving. Let's see how long that lasts now that I said it. Oh, that's the fun part about these play-by-plays here on YouTube. You can pretty much just say whatever. I mean, pretty much. You know, there's technically some things you can't say and things you can't show, but you can, for the most part, just speak your mind. You know, you don't have to be like an actual commentator on TV. You have the flexibility to acknowledge the jinx. You can chat about random things during the commercial break and bring people in the chat. That's the fun part about it. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Stafford, he's sacked again. And this Bills defense, Von Miller got him. Von Miller, he came to play tonight. It's an interesting situation. He's on his new team. Well, his previous team from last year celebrating their Super Bowl win, but he came to play. Von Miller came to play, and he came to help his Bills team win. But now 3rd and 18, Stafford is throwing deep. He throws it in the middle of nowhere, incomplete pass. 4th and 18 for the Rams. Telling you, Stafford maybe having some decent fantasy numbers if you got him in your fantasy league tonight. But the thing is, that defense keeps getting to him. They keep bringing him down. And it's bringing, they're bringing the heat, and the Rams are forced to punt again. 2 drives, 2 punts. 4th and 18. The punt. Here we go. J.C. Crowder calls for a fair catch. It's going to be slightly past the 10. Bills are going to take over in their own territory with a longer field than last drive. But we'll see how it pans out this time. Trying to adjust. Oh, the light's really starting to. I'm about to just stop the cam and just stop the camera right now. I'm just going to use audio right now because the camera's not working out as good as it was earlier. So I'm going to change the avatar real quick, just briefly to fit. I'm going to put my logo in. So I'm going to change that avatar. I'm just going to be doing audio from now on for the rest of this game. So, okay, so that's what I'm going to be doing for now. I'm just going to be doing audio avatar right there. So right there. You know what? I'm actually going to use the thumbnail just for this one. So, all right, I'm getting it right now. Right now we're at commercial break there. So, I'm going to use my YouTube logo for this avatar right now. And the lighting was working better in the first half, so that's just what we're going to do right now. I'm going to go with audio for the remainder of the game. Okay, so right now we're at a commercial break. We've got a Joe Montana commercial. I mean, it's just another typical commercial. I haven't really found too many commercials funny in recent. To anyone, right now, the second half, we're not experiencing as much success as the first half, but that tends to happen when you're doing a long stream. Tends to happen, but it's always good when you can at least get some people in and get some likes going. Like I've noticed that with these football streams. Usually the first half always outperforms the second half of these live streams. Remember the first time I did it, it was with the Washington and Cowboys game late in the regular season last year. That's where Austin the Sportsman found me. That stream right there. I think that was the Eagles bye week. I think I did it. Yeah, it was the Eagles bye week when I did that stream. Yep, but yeah, I remember that one. I did only the first half of that one because I wanted it more as a test run just to see how the first half went. It didn't go as well. But we're back and it's a false start. But the point being is I learned from that stream that typically the first half outperforms the second half. Even with some of my Sixers streams, usually the first half of the game outperforms the second half. That's just the way it goes around here. So I'm willing to accept the fact that if I don't get anyone else coming in, I'll accept that. I would like to have somebody else come in and join me, but if they don't, it's cool. It is what it is. I understand usually the first half is better than the second half of the stream. This is the way it is. It's Josh Allen. He's taking off on his feet. So after a false start, back him up to first and 15. Allen gets some of those yards back, but still second and long. Okay, so right now, so it's a second and 7 right now. Nice run by Allen, but it was first and 15, not first and 10. So, yeah, so second and long still. Here we go. Allen. Allen the give. It's Moss. Like he gets it looks like he pick up a 6 according to Tarico. Oh, no, wait, it is a first down. Maybe I think I misheard that. But yes, it is a first down for the Bills. So the running game again getting it done. So far, the running game coming out in the second half. Zach Moss gets the first down. Now I think I'm surprised the Bills didn't try to go more on the run game. And they're outrunning the Rams in rushing yards, 87-41. I think definitely at this point the Bills, obviously now I think they're starting to realize the running game's working for them. They're going to stick with the run game. They're still obviously going to use the pass, and yep, they hand it off to Moss again. And just as I say it, Moss does make something out of it. It looked like it was going to be a loss for a second, but He managed to get past the line of scrimmage, managed to come down with the ball past the line of scrimmage, but they're going to rule it 2nd and 10. So it is 2nd and 10. Now as the clock ticks, 3:17 left in the third quarter. This third quarter is going by fast right now. All right, so it's 2nd and 10. Play clock ticks down to 4. Allen. Now they're going to go back to the passing game, and he completes it to Crowder for the first down. So a nice completion to Crowder. And Allen, he's poised. He takes his time in the play. He reads his options. He finds his open man. He gets it. It's moved by Allen. It helps when you get some time from your O-line, some blocking, too. So to give credit to the O-line for this as well for giving Allen time to throw it. But it was a nice play all around. Nice job all around by the Bills offense on that play. But now here we go. 1st and 10. They're going to hand it off. Like to Moss. It looks like he's going to get a yard. He's going to get stopped. It's going to be 2nd and 9, it looks like. As the clock continues to tick, we're almost down to 2 minutes. A little over 2 minutes left in the third quarter on 2nd and 9. So far, this works out great for the Bills, though. The more time gets ticks off the clock, the better for the team that's got the lead. Obviously the Bills are still staying in an offensive rhythm. They're not letting their foot off the gas pedal, nor should they. But it does help to have a ticking clock when you're in the driver's seat with the lead. Here we go, and there was Allen. Nice completion there. But it was Jones again with the tackle. Oh, we got a Bill player down. We got Gilliam, he's down. And they're going to go to commercial break while they're checking. He's down on one knee. Don't know what the extent is. It was the first time they stopped it due to an injury this game. After all, it is football. It is part of the game. We know it. We've accepted it. Not something we like about it. It's one of the elements we don't like about football. However, it was one of those things. It's one of those things we accept about it. So now we're at yet another commercial break. Here we go. Once again, we're at commercial break. So I'm just checking everything out. Anyone who's joining in this live stream, you haven't done so already, do me a favor. Drop a like to help out the algorithm. Leave a comment in the live chat. If you want to join in and chat with me, I do have the link to it. It's in the live chat comments. It's the one comment that I left on this live stream. The link to the StreamYard. If you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. Right now, I'm just looking around on Twitter and I realize Christian McCaffrey is injured again. The shin injury. I swear, Christian McCaffrey at this point, he's like the Derrick Rose of the NFL. He's a good player when he's in there and he's healthy. He's always injured. It's always costing him playing time. It's costing him all-star nods. I swear he is at this point the Derrick Rose of the NFL with Christian McCaffrey. It's a shame too because Derrick Rose is one of those players that those of you that follow the NBA. He's a good player when he's in the lineup, but he can't stay healthy enough to make all-star games and truly make a significant difference like he did in his early years before that ACL injury in 2012. And Christian McCaffrey, it's a similar backdrop with him in the NFL. He's good when he's in the game. He can help out the Panthers, but he's always getting hurt. He can't stay healthy enough to truly make a true impact, similar to Derrick Rose in the NBA. And it's a shame, but it is what it is. But now we're back to the game now. So 3rd and 5. Allen, pass complete for a first down to Crowder. And the Bills continue rolling. So far, they're in the driver's seat in the second half thus far. We're almost to the 4th quarter, folks. Okay, that was me trying to do the drum bits with my hand on the couch. But yes, we're at less than a minute in the 3rd quarter. It's almost 4th quarter time. Almost time. The team to go hard in the 4th quarter. Here we go. Josh Allen, another completion to knock the tight end. Gets about 5, it looks like. Second immediate. See that. Okay. Right there, we're having issues. And the production truck putting the right down and yardage on the screen. They put 3rd down. Away, we have another Bills player down. Oh, this Bills team's starting to get fatigued. They're moving the ball, but some of their players are getting fatigued. And they're hurt. That's the second time a Bills player's been down on their knee. We take another commercial break. This is the one thing about football that's the biggest. I truly feel like health is truly the most important thing for a team. The ability to stay healthy, especially in the NFL. Because we've seen countless times, all it takes is a few serious injuries. That can change the fortunes and luck of a team. Well, really, sometimes all it takes is one major injury, and it changes everything. So, yes, I do feel just as important as the talent, the chemistry in the locker room, the coaching is the durability of the players. It feels just as important. But here we go. It is. Wait, what down is it? Wait, I thought it was 2nd and 5. What? Wait, was that an incomplete pass on the previous play? What's going on? I thought that was a completed pass. But 2nd and 10, so no. And Allen, he's gonna try to take off into the fake handoff, and he's gonna get a few yards. He's gonna get forward progress. He did get dragged down though. He got forward, he got pulled back, but he will get forward progress, but still gonna be 3rd and long. Looks like it's gonna be a 3rd and 8 here. So it's going. That's an interesting game, and right now, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End of the 3rd quarter. We'll be back with the start of the 4th quarter. And the Bills will be facing a 3rd and long. So, yep. So far, the Bills, their first drive, they scored a touchdown. Second drive, it's took up the remaining time in the 3rd quarter. Both teams, they got both teams. They had 2 drives for the Rams. Bills are still on their 2nd drive in the half, going into the 4th quarter. So, that all the offense took up a lot of time in that 3rd quarter. And here we are, 4th quarter, baby. 4th quarter time. So, what I'm going to do right here for the 4th quarter for these guys coming in, I'm going to keep streaming this 4th quarter using the audio. I'll still be on for a couple minutes afterward just to give my thoughts and brief recap. So I'll do the 4th quarter, and if we do need overtime, I'll do that too. Gotta consider that as well. But yeah, once the game's over, though, I'll stay on for a few more minutes, and then I'll be done and call the night after that. But here we go, 4th quarter time. I'll be right back. One moment. All right, so now I'm back. You guys can hear me. Here we go. 3rd and 7. Allen, he chucks it up in the air deep. He's got Davis for the first down inside the red zone and inside the goal line. 1st and goal for the Bills. Allen, he felt the heat coming, but he still got it off for a deep completion. And here we go, and here we're showing the replay. There's absolutely no free safeties. None. Davis has a one-on-one matchup against Long Jr. He gets the best of him. He's got the speed on him. And he has it wide open for a first down. A gain of 47 on that play. And now he's going to take off. He's going to get a couple yards. He's going to get hit. 2nd and goal. Oh, what a way to start off the 4th quarter. 2nd and goal. Bills looking to increase their lead. Okay, here we go. Oh, but he's taking a few shots though tonight too. He's holding up. Yep, Gabe Davis. That great speed right there. Allen, he's gonna take in and out of Diggs' hands. 3rd and goal. In and out of Stephon Diggs' hands. We're gonna take one. Here's the replay again. We're gonna take one more look while they're showing the replay. Allen, it looks like he's gonna take off. Just the last second, he realizes he's gonna get hit. He takes off. He sees Stephon Diggs. He tries to get it to him, but it goes in and out of his hand. But it looked like Jalen Ramsey just got a small bit of it too. So give credit to Ramsey there, but it's 3rd and goal. Allen, he's going to take off. He's going to get there. He's got it. Touchdown. Josh Allen does the work. And now it is a 2-score game. 23-10, 13 plays, 89 yards, 6 minutes, 44 seconds, time of possession, taking up a good chunk of the late 3rd quarter and the very beginning stages of the 4th. Josh Allen, not only can he throw, he can run too. That's what makes him so dangerous. And as long as he doesn't get any serious injuries, that's what's going to make him an MVP candidate throughout the season. Well, you know what I mean by that. But now the extra point is good. It is officially a 2-touchdown game. And the Rams, they're going to have to answer on this next drive. The Los Angeles Rams will have to answer. 14-point game here early in the 4th quarter on opening night. And the Buffalo Bills are up by 2 touchdowns. So now we're going to see what the Rams do next. At this point, we're going to see what Stafford does. He's showing some signs of rust. He's throwing motions aren't all the way there. He did fumble a snap early in the 3rd quarter on their first drive. Now, what's going to happen this time? And one of the things that helped the Bills here, especially in this 2nd half, is running the ball. Both giving the ball to Devin Singletary, Zach Moss, and Josh Allen making plays with his feet. That's one area they're outperforming the Rams, running the ball. Both handoffs and scrambles. And that's making a difference here thus far in the 2nd half. I think the Rams, they're really going to need to get to a rhythm running the ball in order to have some chance, in order to hopefully open some lanes in the passing game, wear the Bills' defense down a little bit. Because that's one of the things about the run game. See, the run game always does a good job wearing down the defense and helps set up a stronger pass game. And that is something that the Bills have been doing a good job of thus far in the 2nd half. Now I'm just Now I'm just grabbing a sip of water, and obviously, while they're at commercial break, I'm trying to kill time, obviously. Which is the worst part about doing these. That's the worst part about these streams. It's still a good experience to do these live streams, get people in, get people engaged in the chat, get people to come in. I don't know if you hear that noise in the background. That was one of my neighbor's horns. If you heard that. But anyway, back to yeah, I mean, it's fun to do to have people come in here, fun to have people in the chat. It's a good part about these streams. But the one thing I don't like about it is obviously the commercial breaks. You know, it's just part of it. Part of it. Something we got to accept. As they're back and they're showing the advertisement Sunday night, Buccaneers Cowboys. They couldn't wait for the Cowboys on Sunday night. Can't wait. Here's the kickoff. Turn goes out to the 21. Take a look at Aaron Donald. See, Aaron Donald, obviously, still showing, obviously tonight he's got some pressures on him, but Allen still managed to get rid of the ball quickly, too, even with Aaron Donald coming after him. Now, see, that's what you love about a quarterback like Josh Allen. Trust me, any team's fan base would love to have that type of quarterback. If Jalen Hurts can just be even half of what Josh Allen is, that'll be good. So even if Jalen Hurts is Donovan McNabb 2.0, I'll be happy with that. As long as he isn't such a drama queen in the locker room. I think we see looking back on it now that McNabb was a drama queen. But, well, that's another subject for another time. Not really a subject I want to talk about. But anyway, the Rams, they got their first down of the drive. No, but they still have a long way to go. Stafford, he throws the ball behind the line of what in the that was a screen to Woods, but he's gonna get dragged right down the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10. I think the Rams should try to run the ball a little bit more. Because obviously this pass happy system hasn't really worked out that well for them. Going to Cup. Yeah, Cup's still getting involved. He's the most active and productive receiver on this Rams core, obviously. But it's only going so far. You can clearly see the Bills are outrunning them. That's part of the reason. Not the only reason, but it's one of the contributing factors to them being in the driver's seat as of now. 12 minutes left in the fourth. Now 3rd and 3. See what they do now. Ball's in your court, Stafford. He did good last year in these situations, but let's see what happens now. 3rd and 3. Still plenty of time left in the fourth quarter, but when you're down 14, you gave up 2 touchdowns. Got to do something, and they got the first down. Okay, off to Tyler Higbee. All right, first down. Enough. Gain of 4. They'll keep the drive alive. So, all right, that counts. But now they still got a long way to go. They're close to midfield, but it's important that they get down there, get that touchdown. Their defense has to do something. They got to get the ball back. Stafford, and he's intercepted! Off the hands of Cup, in the air, intercepted. So now that's and it's over. I'm pronouncing that right. Number 21, it went off of Cup's hands. Boyer got it. And the Bills, they got a short field now. And all they got to do is just continue dominating like they have been so far offensively in the second half, and they can put this game away. Another pick for Stafford, but at the worst time possible, too. At the absolute worst time possible. Give the Bills it. I don't want to say it's over just yet because I remember Super Bowl 54 with Kansas City and San Francisco when Mahomes threw that interception in the fourth. We thought it was over there. So I don't want to say that just yet, but it's not looking good for the Rams, is all I can say. I don't want to jinx it because Super Bowl 54 taught us even late interceptions don't close games. But yeah, but it is looking great for the Bills right now. It's looking horrible for the Rams. But we will have to see what happens there. This pass happy strategy of trying that's part of the things the Rams you see right there. They tried to put it to Cooper Cup again. That's the thing. They become pretty one dimensional. And they're pretty much going off of Stafford feeding it to Cup. That's their main strategy. But the thing is with that, their offense becomes very predictable as a result. See, the Bills, that's the thing with them. They've been able to run and pass in the second half. That makes it more difficult for the Rams to contain them. Where's their defense out? So, yeah, that's why one-dimensional offenses always will crumble at some point during the game. Now, look at another stupid commercial. But now we're back. All right, we're getting a look at downtown Los Angeles on the screen. I was giving that. It's always nice when they come back from those commercials. They show shots of the center city. I mean, those are always nice shots to see. Like I know when the Eagles play home Sunday night, they show the shots of center Philly, which are always good. Here's center Los Angeles. And those are always good camera picks. I'll give them that. Sunday Night Football or the NBC football NFL crew, they always come up with good picks there. I give them that. And here we go. Allen, first down. The screen to Zach Moss. It's only going to be a gain of one. For the Bills now, hey, the good news for the Bills is inbounds, the clock continues to run. If you're the Bills right here, this is the perfect time to stay offensive. Go up 3 scores, take as much time off the clock doing so, and make this game all but over. That's exactly what the Bills got to do on this drive right here. And I see you can tell they're taking their time, winding the play clock down with a snap, and Allen's going to take off again. Takes the handoff, gets a gain of a few. Now it's a third down. Here we go. And now it's third down again. So far, it's worked out well. The third down conversion. They're 8 for 9 on third down conversions in this game. The graphics on the screen, but we'll see what happens now if they showed it. See what happens next. Go 4. Allen back. Here comes the heat. He's gonna throw it deep. He's got an open man, Diggs, and he's got the touch. Or is he down at the 1 yard line? Wait, it's a touchdown. Wide open Stephon Diggs makes a diving catch landing in the end zone. 3 plays, 59 yards, 136. Game time shoot up. Hey, it's not much game time shoot up, but you know what? It puts the Bills up by 3 scores. As of right now, it's a 20-point game and the extra point. Amazing play by Diggs. And Allen, he launches it from center of the midfield. 2 Diggs who makes the diving catch. He beats Ramsey on the coverage. Look, Jalen Ramsey's a top defensive back, but he's getting cooked tonight. I mean, look, that's just the way it is. And this Rams defense as a whole, they're really getting cooked the second half. I mean, Jalen Ramsey, hey, he's no scrub, but he's getting cooked tonight. Exactly. And now it is a 21-point game. See, that's what you got to do when you get those interceptions late. You got to keep your foot on the gas pedal and put the game away. That's what. And so far, it looks like the Bills have done that. Pretty much all but put this game away. So, yes, I'm grabbing myself some more water. Hey, I mean, so far, this is an impressive, outstanding performance by the Buffalo Bills. I mean, there were a couple turnovers in the first half, fumbles, a few picks, but second half certainly made up for it. I mean, there was that one interception where McKenzie had it off his hands, but he made up for it by catching a touchdown on their first drive of the second half. And certainly, Bills, they're taking care of business here. Josh Allen, second half, you can forget about the mistake he made in the first half on that second pick because he's really balling out this second half. That is real. I mean, the stats are going to still say 2 interceptions for Josh Allen, but hey, that's just statistical. And let the stats tell the entire story. And the stats are going to say Matthew Stafford had a decent game, but if we look closer at those stats, don't include how many times he got sacked, how many times he's been under pressure. Doesn't include some of the bad throws he made on his incomplete passes, where if you actually saw those passes, you're like, what was he thinking? And that just reminded me of something. With me being an Eagles fan, that goes with Carson Wentz when he had a decent statistical season in 2019. Remember, he had a solid statistical year, but if you look at some of those incomplete passes he was throwing all throughout the regular season, he was overthrowing guys. He was throwing in the middle of nowhere on some of them. You look at those throws at the time, even you're like, what are you doing, Carson? Point being, though, the stats don't tell you that part about players. So that's just one example where stats don't tell the entire story. But all right, now we're back to the game. Now the game's back on. So enough of that blabber. Let's get back to it. Okay, Tarico and Collinsworth are talking about Josh Allen, giving him praise. Oh, yep, yeah, Von Miller. Chris Collinsworth talking about how Von Miller's helped out the pass rush. Absolutely. That pass rush is the big. We got to give the Bills defense credit too. Yes, we can give Josh Allen credit. As Stafford, he fires one up, but obviously, tight end forgot his hands on the sideline as he drops the pass. Incomplete. Second and 10. Forgot his hands on the side. All right, and we do have some poor people here. If you haven't done so already, drop a like to help out with the algorithm. Feel free to leave a comment in the live chat. And thank you for joining in. And if the Rams don't score on this drive, I'm going to end the poll. I'm going to go on the stream on YouTube and end the poll if the Rams don't score on this drive. And whoa, looks like a jump. I think that's going to might be on Von Miller or it might be a false start. It's a false start on the offense. It just went. Oh, you can tell by Coach McVay's face. You can tell he's trying to hold back his rage deep down inside. They showed his arm on the sideline. Like he's trying to look calm on the outside, but you can tell he is pissed on the inside by the look on his face. And I don't blame him. If I was in his shoes, I would not be happy with the way my team's performing tonight. And here we go. Stafford, shuttle pass. Henderson, a nice run, but Still going to be a 3rd and long. Pressure's still on, and the clock continues to tick. Tick, 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 as we're getting down to 9 minutes left in the game. 3rd and 10. 3rd and long. I do think they should have tried running the ball more with Henderson. I really do think the Rams made a mistake not running the ball more. I think it feels like they're way too pass happy. What in the world? There was a firework on the field? Was that OBJ bringing a firework? What in the world? Yep, even I was laughing right at the same time Tarico was because I got the volume. I don't know if so I can hear, but low enough where I won't get copyrighted for it. But what in the world? Well, at this point, the game's kind of turned to a board game, so we need something to entertain us, I guess. So we'll take it. As long as it didn't hurt anybody and someone took it off the field before it had the chance to do so. It's cold. We're at 9:10. The game clock was stopped because of it. All right, so that caused a temporary delay in the game. Not a delay in the game penalty, but caused them to stop play clock and the game clock just for a moment. That's it. Well, here we go. 3rd and 10. As the clocks will resume, the game clock and the play clock after we move the fireworks. Here we go. Stafford, 3rd and 10. He feels the heat. He gets it off the Hodge, but he's short. Hodge, he remembered his hands this time, but still going to be 4th down. 8:30 left. 4th and 1. This could be the game, Rams. I mean, it's already looking doubtful as is, but if they don't get it here, that could be it. Henderson, he does get it. And to save the slim chance the Rams still have at winning this game. Here we go. 1st and 10. Stafford back. He throws it to Cup. Nice completion, but he gets stopped. It's stopped right away. It's grabbed. The contact causes the whistle blow. About 2nd and 5 now. But the Rams, here we go. I mean, they're starting to put together a drive. 2nd and 4, but the clock continues to tick, and they're not even at midfield yet. Goes to Hodge, but Hodge got the 1st down, but again, he's inbounds. The clock's ticking. Tick, 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 and you're down 3 scores, Rams. Nice hard to start huddle. You may want to go do no huddle here. Might want to go for a deep play here if you got a chance, and it's picked off again. Oh, Matthew Stafford. Oh, Stafford. He is certainly rusty tonight. And wait, there is a flag. Let's see what the flag is first. Oh, they're calling a taunting penalty against the Bills for what? That's my question because I know some of these taunting rules have gotten ridiculously strict. That's why I'm curious what the taunting call is. So it was a nice deflection and a pick by Bastion Jr. That's his name, number 55. He deflected it, and he even got it, too. Nice pick. Yep, Bastion Jr., yep. But they're going to call, what are they calling on sportsmanlike conduct for? So, what was considered a taunting, but now I think we can say at this point the game is over now. The Rams had a slim chance to start this drive, but now it's over for sure. And all Allen has to do is run for the first down, slide. Should have split a few yards earlier. He took the hit. He does get the first down, but I still think, especially being this is week one, just slide. You're already in the driver's seat, Bills. You don't want Josh Allen. Yes, he can make plays on his feet, but you don't want him taking too many hits in week one. I mean, he should have slid there. I think personally, Josh Allen should have slid, but either way, it still works out though for them. It's on. The clock continues to tick. They can score more points. They can just run up the score if they want to, or they can just take their time running the ball. At this point, this is the time to just play it safe if you're the Bills. You're already up by 3 scores, closing in on 5 minutes. Get the shot of Stephanie Diggs, Stephon Diggs' mother. And you got Trayvon and Stephen Diggs. Photo with them, Trayvon Diggs, his brother. That's it back for the Cowboys. Yes, Trayvon Diggs. Hey, he is a good corner, but he does get hurt sometimes. Oh, whoa, Moss, he fumbled the ball. He fumbled it. Oh! I think it looks like the Bills. I don't know. Uh-oh, they're still sorting out. And the Rams recovered the fumble. Zach Moss fumbled as they were winding the clock down. Yep. Oh, yep. It came out. But you know what? At this point, I mean, it's not what you wanted if you're the Bills, a fumble. I mean, you're trying to run out the clock, but at this point, they're up by so many points that it's really not going to make much of a difference. It gives the Rams the ball back. They might score in garbage time, maybe. Stafford gets to pad his stats a little bit. But let's be real. It's not like that's going to make much of a difference. If you have Stafford in your fantasy league as your starting quarterback, you're screwed for this week. You are. I have a little bit of a soft spot for Stafford in fantasy leagues as he helped me out last year down the stretch in my fantasy league. But this year, yeah, not a good start this year. It's only game one. Yeah, so now the Rams are going to get the ball back. The Bills defense might let their guard down. Stafford might pad his stats in garbage time. Might make it closer on the scoreboard than it actually is. Which all that does is give people who didn't actually watch the game a deceptive perspective. They look at the score. Because if say the Rams go down, score a touchdown, kick a field goal again, they're going to look and go, oh, 31-20. Rams put up a decent fight. But what they're not considering is how dominant the Bills were in the second half. That if that were to happen, the Rams were to get a touchdown, a field goal before the game's over and make it 31-20 final. You're just going to be looking at, not going to consider that the Rams scored 13 points in garbage time if the game turns out that way. But we'll see how it turns out. We'll see how it turns out. Yeah, we still got some time left here at the commercial break. So, you know what? I thought I was going to stay for a few minutes after the game, give my closing thoughts. But I'm really not. I'm probably just going to give my closing thoughts when the teams are coming on the field. If the game ends with the Bills kneeling down, I'm just going to give my closing thoughts there. But I'm going to kind of conclude right there. Yeah, this was an awesome live stream. I enjoyed this experience. Time went by fast. 2 hours and 33 minutes in, but it doesn't feel like it was that long. And now the Rams hand the ball off to Henderson. So now they're going to, oh, what are they now going to run the ball in garbage time? And they get a gain of 9 out of it? Oh, so now, but he gave him the ball again, but he slipped behind the line of scrimmage, lost his footing, and third down. Not that it's going to make a difference at this point. It's garbage time anyway. So I'm going to kind of give my closing thoughts. I mean, this was a fun experience right here, this live stream. I mean, I came in here. Yeah, I had a nice chat with Nightings who came in. I'm glad he joined in. Everyone else that came in voted on the poll. I appreciate that. Speaking of the poll, I forgot to close it. I was going to close it, to go on there and close it, but I'll do that right now. Okay, so I'm going to end the poll right there. It said 75% Bills, 25% Rams, 8 votes. Some of y'all may have cheated and voted right to the end, but I also partially blame that on myself for not closing it a little bit earlier. Actually, I do blame them. Yeah, but you know what? It is what it is. But yes, I mean, even before that, I still saw more people voting for the Bills, even as the game was going on. I mean, I did have the Bills going into this for my weekly picks. I felt they were the better all-around team, and they were tonight. They clearly were. They played the better game. Effort continued. They can pick up another first down in garbage time. And clearly you can tell they're not even trying to huddle at this point. They know they're beat. I mean, they're just playing for pride at this point. Just to try to score a touchdown to say they kept it somewhat competitive on the score box. That's really what they're doing at this point. Just playing for pride. And what is that? Hodge dropped another pass. I already did the joke about him for getting his hands on the sideline. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just, and there's Leslie Frazier, the defensive coordinator for the Bills. Hey, good job by his guys on defense. They've done a solid job there. I mean, Leslie Frazier, not so great a head coach, but as a defensive coordinator, certainly better. Only a better defensive coordinator than he was a head coach. Mm-hmm. Now, speaking of defensive coordinators and a coach, yeah, Todd Bowles is going to, this is going to be Sunday night, the start of his second chance as a head coach. He had his time with the Jets. He had that one good season in 2015. They went 10-6, narrowly missed the playoffs. And after that, the team fell apart. But we'll see what Todd Bowles does the second time around. We'll see if he learns from his mistakes the first time as coach of the Jets and improves. It has happened before. There have been coaches that they got a coaching job, went back to be the coordinator, came back, got another coaching job years later, and did better second time around, like Bill Belichick. And it's possible maybe Josh McDaniels might do the same. I mean, he's going to be the Raiders coach, so that'll be interesting to see if he maybe learned from the previous time. We're at 2:16, 3rd and 6 right now. I'm not really talking about the game because it's in garbage time right now. I'm just filling time till the game's over. I'm going to give my closing thoughts right now. But clearly, the Bills outplayed the Rams both sides of the ball throughout the game. Offensively, they outplayed them. They were able to get a better run game going, which helped them out. They had better weapons. Josh Allen was on point tonight. He played better than Stafford individually. Credit to Josh Allen. He found his weapons. His weapons got involved. They were able to beat the Rams secondary. Allen was able to read his options well, and they were able to run the ball too. Especially in the second half, they ran the ball good. It worked in the Bills' favor. Whereas the Rams, I mean, they put up a fight the first half, but it just fell apart the second half. It did. It was 10-10 at halftime, but then the Bills dominated. And yeah, Matthew Stafford, not a good performance at all tonight. And this is not a typical Matthew Stafford performance. Not at all. Even if you think he's pretty good and you think he's a little bit overrated, regardless of how you feel about the guy, this is not a good performance of him at all. It's just, yep, multiple picks. Obviously, he showed he was rusty, and they couldn't get anything really going good with the running game, consistently like the Bills did. And clearly, the Bills' defensive line got to him. Defensive line and the linebacking core, they split Stafford all night. That's part of what played a role in this as well. Stafford constantly getting hit, constantly being forced to throw the ball up. I mean, that also goes credit. I got to give credit to the Bills' defense for that too. They did a good job. They did what they had to do to shut down this offense. It helped them out tonight. I got to give credit to the Bills and Von Miller. You see, game one, he's going out there making a difference. He was getting some good rushes there on Stafford. So yeah, Von Miller still has something to offer. As long as he stays healthy, he's going to be a key factor in that Bills defense's success throughout the season. So obviously, Von Miller, still has something left in the tank. Yeah, it's a great all-around performance by the Bills. What a way to make a statement! They came in, they spoiled the Rams opener. Yep. Hey, gotta give them credit right there. We still got 2:16 left in the game, but it's garbage time at this point. Really just filling time for the stream. I go and a pass complete to Cup, who gets into Bills territory, gets a stiff arm, and just shy of the red zone. Of course, he waits till garbage time to do it. And we're at the 2-minute warning. At this point, for real, at this point, I just hope. I would actually hope it would let the Rams take it till say third down, maybe score some points. Why not? They're already down Bills territory. Why not let them score some points? Right? Give the ball back to the Bills. Let them pick up a first down. Let them kneel down a few times. Let's go home with this game. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10. Rams can still get a first down without scoring a touchdown here. Here we go. Cooper Cup in high school. Killing some time. We got 2 minutes left. Stafford, he's going to throw it. He's going back, and he's going to get sacked again. Bills D-line, just like I talked about, making a difference in this game. Got a Rams player down. A tackle. Look, this Bill, Cooper Cup, it looks like he had a nice move. He got open, but here's the thing. The blitz got to Stafford. They got him down before he could even look Cup's way. That's 7 sacks for the Bills tonight. 7 for that defense. It's just an great performance by their D-line. It's great all-around performance by the Bills here. We're down to 107 now. Less than a minute when the Rams snap the ball for their next play on third down. At this point, they might as well just kneel down to get the game over with. I know they're not going to do that because they want to play for pride, and we got a whistle. And the Bills are taking a timeout? I don't know why they're taking a timeout. I feel like they really need it at this point. Hold on. As I was saying, I don't get what that timeout was. Not like they really need it. And Sunday, you got Jaguars versus the Commies. Wentz versus Peterson for the first time. It's an interesting headline. I don't think it's going to be that good of a game. All right, we'll see what happens. Okay. 18th season. Holy smokes. 18th season for Aaron Rodgers. So now it's 3rd and 14. Here we go. 50 seconds. Count it. And almost another pick. Deflected. 4th and 14. At this point, if you're the Rams, I don't know, just kick a field goal, get some points. Oh, what they're gonna do right? Oh, man, it's a rough night for the Rams. Great job by the Bills right here. 47 seconds left. I mean, pretty much all you got to do after this. I mean, they're going to go for it. They're going to try to get a touchdown to make it closer on the scoreboard. They'd rather lose by 14 than by 21. So they're going to at least try to score for some pride. And nope, incomplete pass. 41 seconds left. All you got to do, if you're the Bills, take the snap, fall on the ball, kill off a few seconds, kneel, game over. And with that being said, I want to send a final note to everyone that tuned into this live stream. Thank you for tuning in. I enjoyed this. I enjoyed having a guest join me for this live stream. I look forward to having that happen in the future. Say this was a fun experience right here. Made it go by faster. Everyone tuned in, thank you for doing so. Hope you enjoyed my stream. I will be back Saturday with a shorter stream to preview Eagles-Lions game. I'll do a stream for the Eagles game Sunday. Not sure if I'm going to do the whole game or not, but I will be doing a stream for the Eagles-Lions game as well. So obviously this was fun to do right here opening night. Impressive performance by the Bills. All we get, and they're just going to wind out the clock right here. The coaches and players are coming on the field to congratulate each other. So that's going to do it right here. Everyone, thanks for tuning in. I enjoyed this again. Nicky Stees, signing off.